welcome back to Easton. Colgate takes game number 1, 12-1. Let's take a look at the final highlights. See how it all went down as the Raiders get their first conference victory of the season. And it started with early offense and often. A home run there from Jillian Hurts. Back, and gone to put the Raiders up 1-0 early. And it just continued from there. 5-run first inning, and in the second inning, double play there from Megan Coyle. The defense up and down in game number 1 for the Leopards. 3 errors to go along with a handful of nice plays. That one off the glove of Harrington. A run came across for the Raiders. It was that kind of afternoon in game 1 for Colgate. Going to the 4th inning as well. In the high fly, there's defensive miscues again. Really the issue for the Leopards in game 1. A run across there. 2 runs came across on the error. And Colgate taking command of this one. And Bailey Miskin on the other side just allowed 1 run scattered across. 4 hits in this one. She was in control throughout. Another hit there for Quinn Livesay, one of her 2 of the game. Brought in a run, and part of 12 runs scored by Colgate here today. It was the first tally for the Leopards in the 5th inning. An RBI hit for Megan Coyle. And let's take a look at the final stars of the game. Jillian Herbst, 2 hits and 3 at-bats. She walked, had a home run back in the 1st inning, 2 RBIs. And for the Leopards, Mary Grace O'Neill with 2 singles, a run scored in the 5th as well. That will do it for game number 1. The Raiders take it 12-1. Game number 2, about 20 minutes away. Jacob Smedley saying thanks for keeping it here for game 1. Game 2 coming up next here in Easton. Welcome back to the Metzger Sports Complex here in Easton. Final score in game number 2. The Colgate Raiders take it 8-0, sweeping the doubleheader here today against the Lafayette Leopards. Let's take a look at the highlights of today's matchup in game 2. And very similar to game 1. The offense for Colgate coming alive. In the 1st inning, it was Adrian Nardone, a 2 RBI double, putting Colgate up early, and then the long ball show continued. Quinn Livesay to right cleared the fence to the celebration and jubilation of the roadside, putting the Raiders up 4-0. And then there's a steal, 1 of 2 on the day for O'Neill. Just 21 now in a single season, the single season record holder for the Leopards. But in the 4th inning, the home run barrage continued. Rachel Carney deep to right, her first home run of the season. And then in the 3rd inning, they're trying to get stealing, but Livesay says no to O'Neill on the 2nd attempt. And then in the 6th inning, Neve Doherty continues, puts a cap on the home run barrage, a 3-run shot to make it an 8-0 game, and the home run party continued for Colgate in this one. And on the mound, Maya Servideo dicing up the Leopards offense. 6 shutout innings as a landing there from the Colgate offense. Neve Doherty 1 for 3. She had the 3-run home run, a run scored as well. And Mary Grace O'Neill, as mentioned, single season stolen base record with 21. She had the only hit for the Leopards this afternoon. Colgate sweeps the doubleheader this afternoon in Easton. For our entire crew, cameras, producers, I'm Jacob Smedley saying so long. Have a wonderful weekend. Game 3 tomorrow afternoon. You've been watching Patriot League Softball on ESPN+.